If you had a depressed client who said, I don't think my life is worth living, I want to take my life, a therapist wouldn't affirm that. Or if you had an anorexic client who is severely underweight and said, I want liposuction, you wouldn't affirm that. But for some reason with this trans issue, it's in this higher level of like a holy and sacred place that you're not allowed to question.
It's a very good point, but I'd like people to stick a pin in that point, because they've started to bring in a concept, for example, in Canada and other places, called terminal anorexia, where they're saying that people can go for assisted dying because they've got a concept, called terminal anorexia. I know. And if you just pause and think about that, it could be applied to terminal depression. It's frightening, but it's basically saying, we accept that this person won't get better, and if they want to go forward towards assisted dying, this is something that we can facilitate. Basically, if you were to get to the heart of what's going on, there's an argument emerging between rights-based medicine and evidence-based medicine. And so some people, for example, the World Health Organization, advocate for rights-based medicine, as in you are the consumer, you are the person with personal autonomy, and you have the right to access whatever medicine you want, be it gender-affirming care or assisted dying or whatever else. While if it's evidence-based medicine, you look at the evidence, you position the clinician as the expert who offers an intervention that is evidence-based. It's completely different, and therefore withholds, for example, liposuction for the anorexic. But this is creeping in. Rights-based medicine is creeping in, and it's creeping in quite fast. So I'd say if we met in a few years, you won't so confidently say that about anorexia and, for example, Ozempic for anorexics. There is things creeping in. Yeah, there is things creeping in where it's my personal autonomy matters more than your evidence-based care. And it's, like I say, it's rights-based versus evidence-based, and it's at the heart of what this argument is all about. Does the person have the right to insist on the care that they want, or does the clinician have the right to insist on the care that they recommend? Who's got the right here? Who is appropriate? When it comes to children, it gets, of course, more complicated. Does the state have the right to insist on the care that they believe this child needs? Does the child have the right to insist on the care that they need? Or does the parent have the right to insist on the care that they think should be right for this child? Who has the right in this? This is a Venn diagram of rights, and we are really in an extraordinary place with medicine. And I think people are sleepwalking into a lot of things that are going on.